What's up, everybody? Mark Parson, cornerback pro, former NFL football player, Houston Texans, New Orleans Saints. All right, so we got the 2018 NFC Championship, Eagles and Vikings. So we're going to get right to it. Make sure you hit me up. Email me at cornerbackpro@gmail.com. It's very important. It's 2018, January 24th. This is when you get better, man. I'm telling you the truth. All right. First play, we're going to talk about run fits. So we're in man coverage, it looks like. Got Mills at the bottom. All right, so whenever you're in man, obviously your eyes are gonna be locked in on your man, right? But you also gotta make reads before the play. So understand you got a tight split, okay? And what happens is if you feel, first of all, alert them, hey, maybe a crack. You never know, especially if he's like right here. It may be a crack, a crack block, which means like a blind side on the backer. But just alert them that they're there. And then when you notice, because you're gonna have a feel of this, you're gonna feel when he's not really going off a route. Gotta make sure you're sure of it, right? but you're gonna feel him go and start the block, and you have to squeeze to his hip. Why? Why you think I'm telling you gotta squeeze to this guy's hip? Let's watch it again. Why you think you want to squeeze this guy's hip? Because if this running back cuts back and you all the way out here, oh man, it's gonna be tough. That's a hard open field tackle, especially when you got a 230-pound running back that runs a 4.4 coming at you, right? So when you squeeze to his hip, you close that gap. So it's an easier tackle for you. So let's watch. Mills does a great job at that. You see what I'm saying? You close down that gap. So that was an excellent job by Mills. All right, so in this video, we're going to talk about the difference between the 3-step and 5-step out of shotgun heavy. All right, I've been getting out of those questions. Now, he just did a play action, right? What happens in play action usually? Intermediate to deep routes. So that's a comeback, dig, curl. All right. Or deep route. So, yeah. That was actually a good throw. Just got to make sure your eyes right over there. And don't push out. Wrap this joker up. Don't push out. All right. So we got Darby up at the top. Now, this is excellent job. So this is the first time I'm going to show you. This is perfect example of 3-step and 5-step out of shotgun. So what is the 3-step out of shotgun? It's catch and throw. Bam. He ran a 5-yard out. Now let's go over what Darby did. Darby looked really good right here. Notice that he's going to be outside shade of this guy. Why? Because it's a tight split. So that's what you're going to look for. The alignment is a tight split. It's not too far off. It's about, what, 7 yards off? Perfect. Takes a little bit of read steps, Sees catch and throw, bam. Break up. Now understand this. With Keenum, he has his right foot up, so he's going to take a step back, right? It's still catch and throw, but he's going to take, because he's a right-handed quarterback, so he's going to throw off his right foot. You see? But that's catch and throw. Great job by Darby by reading that. Notice how Malcolm Jenkins always around the ball, because you know what? He has a habit of always sprinting to the ball. Very important. Now, he doesn't take his read steps right here, and it's a 10-yard out. So it's going to be a 5-step. So let's go over this. This is tutorial. This is teaching video. So if you want to watch highlights, make sure you watch it somewhere else. All right. So watch Keenan on this play. Shotgun. You see the difference? So he takes at least 3 steps back. And it's a deeper route. Now understand this. The 10-yard speed out, the 10-yard speed out is very difficult to guard. But you got to make sure that you take your read steps. I mean, it was decent. It's a tough play to make. But now you know the difference between the 3-step and 5-step out of shotgun. Catch and throw. Bam. You see the difference? So imagine when you get this in your subconscious, when it just becomes second nature, when you're reading it, when you practice it every day. So, hey, I need y'all to practice. I need y'all to play shotgun in the one-on-ones today, or play on the center. And you want to read the quarterback drop. See that? That's a 5-step. It's a deeper route usually. All right. So in my last video, I'm going to let this play. But my last video, I talked about the Patriots nickelback not getting to an exit angle in their cover 3 and gave up a first down to Cooks. So check that out. Now, I mentioned Patrick Robinson. I had the opportunity to play with Patrick Robinson when I was with the New Orleans Saints his rookie year. Extremely, extremely athletic. I mean, he's one of the fastest dudes I've seen up close. Okay. Right here, he doesn't really exit angle, but he's in the right place at the right time because he does get width. So I want you to see this. Let's go all the way back. So he's playing nickelback. Very important that you guys learn how to play nickelback. You safeties, linebackers. So right here, he does decent of getting in a position to slow this dude down a little bit, but notice how much he comes over. He's under the comeback. There's no way in the world that the quarterback should be able to throw a cornerback from the wide side of the field, from the other hash. You feel me? That has to be a pick. So good job on him. And then notice the hustle. I didn't like it at the beginning, but he still hustled. Make sure you bring something with that though. You don't want to get hurt. All right. Good tackle. Way to wrap up. Very important that you guys wrap up in every tackle. A couple times you're gonna see Malcolm. Good tackle. Just put his shoulder in. There's a time and place for that, right? When somebody's holding somebody up, you can come clean them up. Catch and throw. Catch and throw by the quarterback right there. Review this film too. Review this, when you're just trying to get better in practice. Review it so you can get a feel for that 3-step out of shotgun, 5-step out of shotgun. They got a wheel route to Diggs. That's the one I was talking about. And look, you know what? It worked right there. I think Diggs felt that one. He was like, yeah, take me out. So it's a time and place for everything. You just got to be able to make split decisions really quickly, all right? That hurt. That definitely hurt. And I'm telling you, all right, look. All right, I got to tell you about this. He learned that, bro. Greg Williams, New Orleans Saints, man, don't let a guy just go down, man. You got to punish him before he hit the ground. He said beat him to the ground. Punish him. You saw it. See, a lot of people don't realize that. This is attention to detail, all right? A lot of people are like, oh, he caught the ball. He wants to get out because he's tired. No, he's hurt from that hit, and he's not in the game on this play because of it. You understand what I'm saying? All right. The Eagles like to play. Yeah, you got to bring him down. The Eagles like to play. It looks like Schwartz, the DC there, the defensive coordinator, likes to kind of, play a lot of zone, bend but don't break type of mentality. He's tried to get in the exit angle right there. Quarterback did a good job. There's a couple things else I want to show you in this film. Let me try to see if I can find it. At the bottom, under center. Again, that play action. So it's all right. Intermediate routes, ran the curl. Good tackle. These guys are good tacklers, man. Defense. The team won't be good if you can't block and tackle. So those are the basics. Those are the building blocks of a good football team. So make sure you go to my channel. You know what? I'm gonna post that video of the Seahawks tackling drill. Good job. This is really good press right here, man. He stays square. By Darby. Watch this down here at the bottom. Gave a little ground. And then he turned to him. So remember we talked about that? There's a time and place to turn towards the receiver and then away. When they try to do that back shoulder fade, you want to turn towards the receiver, and then you want to try your best to punch the ball out. So he did a great job of his press and then squeeze. Always get the ball out, especially you guys at camp. So of course that play that didn't count. That's a incomplete pass. But the thing is, understand that these camps, the scouts are still human. So like subconsciously they still see you get caught on. So always fight to get the ball out. I don't care if you're out of bounds or not. Okay? But that was a good job by Darby. Be careful up here in this in and out. Don't be so close. Like, I'm gonna show you what I mean. That was a great tackle by great breakup by Mills. Brings a lot of force in his tackles. I like this guy. You see how close these guys are? So they must be doing some form of in and out. So what does in and out mean again? So like you communicate with him. The corner on the outside would have the first out, and then he would have the second out. If one went in, he would have the in. He would have the out. If both of them went in, he would have the first end and he would have the second end, right? So you just want to be careful being too close to each other. You can also, one guy can press the point and the other guy can play off. So that's another way, but it worked out right here. They tried to do this little out and in. Bam. I'm telling you, man, hit these jokers, dog. You hit them, they're not gonna want to catch that ball. And they gonna feel you like, dang, I'm gonna get hit if I catch this ball. It's all mental. So a couple things. Oh, let me show you. I want to show you one play. Okay, let me show you this one. We're down in red zone. We talked about this before. It's like blitz feed, or you could call it settle feed. Doesn't matter. We got a linebacker right here. He actually does a really good job with this. You're not gonna backpedal down here. You don't wanna backpedal because the goal line's right here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna buzz your feet, get your feet hot, and then based on that first break, you're gonna go, but you gotta make sure your eyes are right so you don't get hit with a double move, especially when on the outside right here. So you see this? Now I can already tell he's looking in at the quarterback, which is dangerous, right? But they don't go to him. You see what I'm saying? A little double move. Let's watch that again. Eyes gotta be right. Eyes gotta be right here. And that's usually a tough route to guard on that inside by Darby, that corner right there. But he does an excellent job right there. So you kind of budget feet, you don't want to give too much ground, and you got to fight to get over there. So good job by Darby, man. You notice as you get into the playoffs, usually the ball is better. Like I'm saying the gameplay, because these are the top teams in the league. Very competitive. All right, so I'm gonna fast forward to one more thing I wanted to show y'all, and it's about just getting to the ball, man. And yeah, what's up? You getting locked down? What's up? I love it, man. They don't get in trouble, talk a little trash, get back to the huddle. You're that confident. It does something to you. Tackle. Look at that. These guys don't want to get hit, man. You keep hitting. Okay, right here. So we talk about tips and overthrows. You'd be surprised how many interceptions you can get while in zone for sure. But then just being around the ball, man. You never know what's going to happen. So everybody, because I know Malcolm Jenkins has this habit. Because I know for a fact we learned it in New Orleans. Look, in practice, this is what you do, guys. This is what you do. If the ball's thrown over here, if the ball's ran over here, I don't care if you're this DB. You sprint over there and tag the guy off. Because what does that create? What is the habit do you think that creates? First of all, you get in shape. Okay? That's number one. Because when you're in shape in practice, you come out this game, you can be, man, they're going to be like, man, he's so fast. He always run the ball. So then you sprint over there, you tag the dude off. Go for the strip, too. Just don't tag him off. Just go for the strip. Then you never know if a guy's going to bobble the ball so you can get some more breakups or tip the ball up. Okay, so let's watch that. This is an excellent example of this. I mean, I'm sorry, this stuff is going to get you better, man. I'm putting this stuff out, and I just enjoy the emails that you guys when you have good results. Bam. That's a playoff pick, man. He's going to keep that ball. His kid's going to see that ball. He's going to get it signed. He's going to sign it. And you end the game. Even though they're already killing them right here. Man, it's little things like this. You don't know what's going to happen. Sprint to the ball. Pick. Game over. Okay? So, man, I'm telling you, man, I want to just let you know it feels good. Like, it's okay to have glory. Like, one good movie to watch is Troy. Where Brad Pitt is acting like Achilles, and man, it's a competitive nature that wins, man. You got a desire to have greatness. Like you got to have a strong desire to win and to be the greatest ever, to be the best you possible. Because that's going to push you through those hard times, through the dark times, to improve. So, man, of course this feels good when you win for the city, man. For Philadelphia. You playing for the Philadelphia Eagles, you know how much love you're going to get when you win? Right? So, and then your hometown, that your boys can look back and be like, yo, man, I know him, man. They watching you on TV. I know him. That dude that got the pick. We grew up together. We was in the first grade together, all right? So, desire to be great, man. Make sure you guys email me at cornerbackpro@gmail.com. Get the programs and let's get it.